Why did none of the airlines here in the US ever fly the A380? When the A380 was first announced in 2006, it was very exciting because these planes are huge. It was designed to compete with the Boeing 747, and it can actually hold as many as 250 people more than the 747, which is insane. But in the end, no airlines here in the US, or even North America as a whole, ever placed orders for an A380. And it really just boils down to that the A380 was simply too big for American airlines. For big international carriers that fly the A380, like Emirates, Lufthansa, Qantas, British Airways. All of those airlines have one or two really big hubs that they funnel their passengers into. And US airlines do also have hubs, but there's a lot of them spread throughout the country. So when someone's traveling to Germany, they're probably flying into Frankfurt or Munich and then connecting on from there. Versus if you're flying into the US, there are a multitude of large international airports for you to fly into. People are just much more spread out here in the US. There's a lot less concentration at one airport that could supply a full A380's worth of people. I believe when the A380 was announced, all of the big airlines here in the US still flew the 747. They've all phased those planes out, so clearly that big boy airplane model was no longer working for them. And the last reason is that the A380 is pretty expensive and hard to maintain unless you have a ton of them like Emirates does. They have over 100. So ultimately, all the airlines in the US and North America decided to stay away from the A380, which kind of sucks for people like me who love the big boys, but such is life.